To begin, find a comfortable position, either lying down or seated. And just take a moment to settle your body, adjusting your shoulders, relaxing your hands. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. And take a few deep breaths in and out. Slowly breathing in through the nose and slowly exhaling through the mouth. Again, slowly breathing in and gently breathing out. With every breath out, allow your body to soften, your shoulders relaxing, your jaw unclenching, your forehead smoothening. And notice how your breath is becoming slower, calmer. There's nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to do, nothing you need to solve, no one you need to take care of. For now, this moment is only for you. A moment where your body can rest, where your conscious mind can quiet, and where your deeper mind, your subconscious mind, can awaken. And as you exhale, feel a wonderful feeling of release as tension is starting to leave your body with your outward breath. And with every outward breath, you're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, anything that doesn't belong. Could be a ruminating thought, or tension somewhere in your body. With every outward breath, let it just melt away, enabling you to drift off to a place where wonderful change can happen naturally. Breathing in and out, feeling comfortable and supported. With each breath, sinking deeper and deeper now to this realm of tranquility and calm. Slowly relaxing and surrendering more and more to the soothing sensation. And just notice, where do you feel any remaining resistance in your body? Put your attention there. And then just let go, surrendering more and more, going deeper and deeper. And I invite you to leave all your problems, thoughts, and to-dos behind you. For now, we don't need them. The only thing that matters is the present moment, the here and the now. So I invite you to pack a bag and put all your worries, thoughts, problems, and to-dos in this bag. And leave this bag next to you. For now, we don't need it. All we need is the present moment. And feel a golden ring of light surrounding you, inviting you to create an expression of self. An opening ritual space in which you show up as you are, and thinning the veil between the unconscious and conscious to know a deeper realm of your existence. Focus on your breathing again. Slowly inhaling through the nose, and even slower exhaling through the mouth. With every inhale, you go deeper and deeper. And with every exhale, you become lighter and lighter. With every inhale, you inhale confidence. And with every exhale, you let go of any feeling of unworthiness, self-doubt. Releasing all these feelings now with the outward breath. And as you continue breathing, slowly shift your attention to the top of your head. And imagine an orange light now slowly washing over you. Gradually making you feel lighter and lighter. And starting with the top of your head, feel the orange light now spreading, bringing a total feeling of relaxation and release to your entire head. Embrace the sensation as the light is washing over you. Notice how your scalp relaxes, your forehead smooths, the muscles around your eyes are softening. Your eyelids are becoming heavier and heavier, effortlessly dissolving anything that doesn't serve you. Going deeper and deeper into this profound state of relaxation. And allow this orange light now to flow further down your face, washing over your cheeks, your jaw and your mouth. And sense these muscles softening. Letting go of any tension or stress you might be holding on to. Your cheeks soften. Your jaw releases completely. Your tongue resting naturally. Your throat is opening and relaxing. Now allow the orange light to flow into your shoulders, letting them drop effortlessly, releasing the weight of the day, releasing any expectations. And observe how the orange light now moves down your arms all the way to your hands and fingers, making your arms feel limp and loose and heavy. And then allow the orange light to flow up your arms again, all the way across your chest, making your lungs relax, allowing you to really breathe into your diaphragm. And now allow the orange light to flow into your stomach, softening your belly, your lower back releasing. Your hips are relaxing deeply. And now allow the orange light to flow down your legs, your thighs relaxing, your knees softening, until the light reaches your feet, leaving no part of your body untouched by this soothing sensation. And just notice and observe, how does your body feel? Scan your complete body one more time for any feelings of tension or resistance. And once you've found one, put your attention there and let it melt away like an ice sculpture. And feel an iridescent bubble of light surrounding you, creating a space of safety for you on this journey. Being your North Star to step deeper and deeper into self-love, self-honoring, and worthiness. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. calling in the Reiki energy to support us on this journey. Practicing as the royal being as you are. And then I invite you to use the power of your imagination. I want you to imagine standing in front of a staircase with 10 stairs leading down to this beautiful landscape. And on the count of 10 to 1, we're going to go down the staircase. 10. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. 9. Feel how your eyelids are getting heavier and heavier. 8. Your jaw is unclenching. 7. Softening your neck and your shoulders. 6. And as you breathe in a vibrant color of worthiness through your nose. And as you exhale, imagine a darker color leaving your body, representing any feeling of unworthiness, of not being enough, leaving your body and your outward breath. 5. And we go deeper and deeper. 4. Releasing anything that doesn't serve you, anything that doesn't belong. Maybe a ruminating thought or tension somewhere in your body. Let it just melt away. And 3. Breathing in deeply. And 2. Feel that you're letting go of any remaining resistance in your body, allowing you to surrender and more. And 1. And you have arrived at the bottom of the staircase, standing in front of a door. And once you open that door, you find yourself in that beautiful landscape. Imagine or simply sense a quiet path in nature. Might be a forest path, or a mountain trail, or a meadow pathway that winds gently forward. There's no rush here. This is a place where time moves differently. And as you walk along that path, notice the birds humming, the noises of insects in there, the smell of leaves, and a slight breeze in there. Now imagine having a backpack on your back, heavy, weighing you down. Inside are years of doubt, overthinking, overgiving, unworthiness, and a fear of being seen, of taking up space. Feel its weight for a moment. Notice how it has influenced your posture, your energy, your choices. Now imagine stopping there on that mountain path, gently placing the backpack down, and slowly you start removing each item, one by one. First up, the doubts. Take it out of the backpack and set it down. Next up, the overthinking. Take it out of the backpack and throw it into the bushes. Next up, the overgiving, or the sister of the overgiving, the people-pleasing. Take it out and set it down. And finally, the fear of being seen, of taking up space. Take it out of the backpack and set it down. And then pick up the backpack again. And just notice for a moment how much lighter it feels. Notice how much lighter your body is. Your mind is clearer. And the fire in your chest is glowing brighter. And as you continue your journey on that path, you may notice the trees. Some are small, some curved, some old and wide. And something about these trees is very curious. None of them are trying to be the others. The pine does not apologize for its height. The birch does not feel guilty for its beauty. The moss does not feel small for growing close to the earth. Each one of them simply grows according to its own design. And the forest is beautiful because of its diversity. And as you walk deeper into the forest, a part of you may begin to notice something. The forest does not ask its trees to prove that they deserve to exist. They simply belong. And perhaps somewhere inside a quiet remembering begins. That belonging was never something that you had to earn. And as you walk along the path, further along, you come across a clearing. And in the center of the clearing, there's a well made of smooth stones. For many years, travelers stopped at this well to drink water. The well always gave freely, day after day, bucket after bucket. And at first, the water seemed endless. But eventually, the water level dropped. Not because the well had done anything wrong. Simply because something essential had been forgotten. The well also needed rain. It needed time to refill. It needed the earth to nourish it. And when the rain returned, the water slowly rose. Clearer than before, deeper than before. And the well discovered something important. Giving endlessly without receiving is not generosity. It is depletion. And the moment the well allowed itself to be filled up again, the giving became effortless, more balanced, alive. And some parts of our unconscious mind may begin to explore a new possibility here. That receiving is not selfish. Receiving is actually what allows the flow to continue. And while you continue walking that path there, in the distance you notice an animal approaching. Strong, calm, focused. It may appear as a wolf or another powerful predator. Observe how it moves. It's not wasting motion. No anxious energy here. Every step is deliberate. Every movement purposeful. And as it approaches you, notice something surprising. It is not threatening you. It is recognizing you. Because this creature represents a part of your own instinctive intelligence. That part that knows how to act. Watch how the animal pauses. Listening, sensing. It trusts its instinct completely. It does not debate every possibility. It simply reads the environment and responds. And as you observe this instinctive intelligence, your nervous system begins learning from it. Calm awareness, clear focus, efficient action. The body remembers something ancient. You were not designed to live trapped in hesitation. You were designed to move, adapt, and respond. Now imagine something happening in the sky above you. A cloud of thoughts drifting away. This endless analysis. Am I enough? Is something wrong with me? I never get what I want. Everyone I love leaves me. What if people judge me? Notice how these thoughts float upward like mist dissolving in sunlight. Because the instinctive mind understood something powerful. Action creates feedback. Feedback creates learning. Learning creates mastery. Whereas overthinking, on the other hand, creates paralysis. And the predator mind of yours does not waste energy on paralysis. Now imagine walking beside the wolf across the path, matching its pace, feeling its calm strength. Each step teaching your nervous system a new rhythm, focused, grounded, present, not rushing, no freezing, just ready. Ready to act when the moment arrives. And as you walk, you may begin to feel that same calm power inside your chest. A steady confidence. Not loud, not dramatic, just solid. Now something that appears in the distance. An opportunity, a goal. Something you truly want in life. And just notice how that animal beside you responds. It does not hesitate. It becomes even calmer, more focused. Its attention narrows. Its movement becomes precise. And then, exactly at the right moment, it moves. Fast, decisive, no second guessing. Because instinct has already chosen the direction. Now imagine something remarkable happening. The animal turns towards you. And its strength begins merging with you. Its calm focus entering your nervous system. Its instinct entering your awareness. Its confidence integrating with your body. You feel the posture, shifting slightly. You're breathing deeper, standing taller. Because the instinct was never outside you. It was always part of your deeper mind. You're now simply remembering. Say goodbye to the wolf and continue your journey along the path. And after a while you reach a village, a quiet village. And in that village there's a small house. Inside the house lives someone who once discovered an unusual cloak. This cloak has a remarkable quality. Whenever it was worn, the person wearing it became invisible. At first it seemed very useful. If others needed help, they could quietly assist without drawing attention to them. If someone else needed praise, they could step aside. If space was limited, they could make themselves smaller. For a while, this invisibility seemed like kindness. But over time, something unexpected happened. People stopped seeing them at all. Their ideas went unheard. Their presence went unnoticed. And slowly they began to forget what their own light looked like. Until one day they met an old traveler. And the traveler shook his head and said something curious. Cloaks are meant for weather, not for hiding your existence. And slowly, the person began removing the cloak. Not all at once, just little by little. And something surprising happened. The world did not collapse. People did not reject them. Instead, some people smiled. Some listened. Some even felt inspired by the light they carried. And the cloak that once seemed necessary was simply folded away. And behind the house there's a garden. In this garden grow many flowers. Some bloom early in spring, others bloom in summer. Some wait until late autumn. And none of them rush the others. A rose does not criticize the tulip for blooming early. A sunflower does not hide because it grows tall. Each flower responds to the sunlight in its own time. And in the center of the garden there's one flower that stayed closed for a very long time. Not because it was incapable of blooming, but because it had learned long ago that opening too much might not be safe. So it waited, quietly gathering strength. Until one morning when the sunlight felt warm enough, its petals began to open. First only a little, then a little more. And the flower realized something surprising. The sun had been waiting for it all along. And the garden was actually more beautiful because it bloomed. And as the evening approaches, the village grows dim. But in one window, a lantern is placed. For many years, this lantern has stayed dim. It worried that shining too bright might bother the neighbors or attract too much attention. But the curious thing about light is that travelers actually rely on it. So one evening, someone gently turned the lantern brighter. And something really remarkable happened. People walking the dark road felt comfort. Some found their way home. Others paused to rest. And others felt hope again. And the lantern realized something profound. Its brightness was never the problem. Its brightness was actually the gift. And the more it shone, the more warmth spread throughout the village. Now imagine returning to the forest path. But something is different now. You notice how naturally the trees take up space. Roots are expanding infinitely underground. Branches are stretching into the sky, not aggressively, not selfishly, simply naturally. The oak does not shrink so the maple can grow. Nor does the river apologize for the space it flows through. Nature has understood something deeply. Growth always requires space. And somewhere within you, your mind begins to adjust. You need to allow yourself a little more room for your voice, your presence, your ideas, your energy. It can happen gently, quietly, naturally, just like a tree growing. And while you walk through the forest again, imagine soft rain beginning to fall. The forest drinks it all in. The leaves glisten. The earth softens. And the well fills up again. And you might notice how good it actually feels to receive. Not because you demanded it, but because life naturally flows in both directions. Giving, receiving, breathing in, breathing out. And as the rain continues, some deeper part of you may begin rewriting old patterns. Perhaps discovering new possibilities, such as it is safe to be seen. It is safe to take up space. It is safe to receive appreciation. And it definitely is safe to allow your light to shine. And the mind does not need to force these changes, because the unconscious mind is very good at learning new patterns when it recognizes a truth. And just notice how different things feel. Perhaps subtle, perhaps quiet. Like the forest after the rain. And the well is full again. Like a wolf, calm, reassured. The cloak has been folded away. The flowers are blooming. And the lantern glows steadily in the window. These are all reminders that something within you was never broken, only waiting for the right moment to remember itself. Now imagine scenes from your future appearing. You make decisions faster, trusting your intuition, taking action before overthinking begins. Pursuing opportunities with clarity, speaking your ideas confidently, being visible without hesitation, taking up space and shining your light. Each action of yours reinforcing the predator mindset. Calm, focus, decisive movement, relentless forward momentum. And something important becomes clear here. Confidence grows through action. Momentum builds through movement. Each step forward strengthens the instinct to take the next, just like walking across the path. One step, then another, until movement itself becomes natural. And then I slowly invite you to reconnect with your body and your felt sensations. Just feel into your body. There's no right and wrong here. You're safe to explore, safe to notice. So just observe what's coming up for you. Maybe an emotion, sensation somewhere in your body. Maybe a discomfort somewhere in your body. Or could be even a thought or a memory from the past. Just observe what's coming up for you here and today. And then put all your loving compassion there. Hold it like a little baby, without a need to fix it or change it. Just make it feel safe. And then gently ask it, what is it protecting you from? Is this only mine, or does it go further back to my ancestors? Maybe my father or mother lineage. Is there a message from me? And how does this relate to the present moment and my lived experience? What does it need in order to heal and let go and integrate? Is it ready here and now to integrate and let go and create new possibilities? And on the count of 3 to 1, we let go. Reprogram our subconscious mind. 3, inhaling and exhaling deeply. 2, letting go and reprogramming our subconscious mind, creating new possibilities for us. And 1, and just observe, what is the new possibility? What is the new subconscious belief? And then slowly we prepare ourselves to bring this new lighter version of you, full of worthiness, back to the present moment, not as an idea, but as the new you. Just notice how different you feel. And then on the count of 10 to 1, we leave behind that beautiful landscape and go back up the staircase, not as the old you, but as the new you, full of worthiness and confidence, with that predator mindset of yours. 10, inhaling and exhaling deeply. 9, with a newly recharged energetic field. 8, your emotional body in complete calm. 7. Your inner knowing, complete peace with what is. 6. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. 5. You're halfway up the staircase. 4. Feel how this feeling of worthiness and confidence is spreading throughout your whole body. 3. Integrating in every cell of your body. 2. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. And 1. Feel how you're growing roots deep, deep down the earth. Feeling helped by Gaia Mama. Loved by Gaia. And feeling grounded. And feel the golden iridescent bubble of light surrounding you one more time, protecting you. And then when you're ready, slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. And gently open your eyes. Feeling refreshed. Centered. And perhaps quietly aware that something inside you has already begun to shift.